Let's switch gears to NASCAR. Officials at the Talladega Superspeedway have opened their gates this afternoon for a construction progress. And now we also had a famous friend that was in the house with us. Famous and NASCAR Hall of Famer Rusty Wallace made his way over to check in with the latest of the transformation project. It's a total $50 million upgrade to the facility. Several state-of-the-art amenities are being constructed as we speak. Wallace able to give a unique driver's perspective about the new garage experiment. That will put fans right by the teams. And then right next door is the Open Air Social Club, which is expected to be a big hit for everyone involved.
I'm just overwhelmed, I really am. I look behind me, I look how big this is right here and know that this thing's gonna be full of these big, gigantic fans, keeping the fans cool, and knowing that there's gonna be a gigantic TV screen back there, and all the seating for everybody to come relax and enjoy this whole experience is something that's a first to this magnitude in our sport. So for a driver, I'm excited that the sport is doing this for us. And as a media person, I'm excited what the sport's doing for us. And I'm just excited in general that this racetrack has spent this much money and has really exceeded everybody's expectations and are keeping up with the times. Not only keeping up with the times, but exceeding the times.
Now, the transformation project, it will be a leader in the future of the sport, but it will also give a nod to its history. The winner of this year's fall race will look a lot like the track's first champion back in 1969. Richard Brickhouse was awarded the horseshoe wreath back then, and then coming up this year, they're bringing that celebration back on the 50th anniversary. Wallace was on hand to demonstrate what that will look like in October.
So I think it's super important that you appreciate the past and the beginnings and what got us to this point. And I know a lot of the young up and coming drivers are really hip to that. They really want to understand the past. They study, they read, they look at old movies. I've always thought that we needed to bring more of the old days, the beginning days that start this back in. That's one of the things that Darlington's going to do in a couple weeks, to throw back paint schemes. You know, this is a little bit of what they've done down there too. But I really appreciate the idea of these guys with this wreath is something pretty special, because this used to be what they always did. And I don't know how it got away, but now we brought it back.
The Talladega Fall Race is set for Saturday, October 12th in the Truck Series and Sunday the 13th in the NASCAR Cup Series.